part two of our triple header, part two of the home and home between the Riders and Bombers. But to everybody here, it is quite simply the Banjo Bowl. Wilson in motion in behind Zach Collaros, who is throwing to the right and nearly intercepted.
He's playing in Saskatchewan.
A loss of 2 on that completion to Dembski. So down to the second and long, it is caught as the Bombers say, welcome back, Pokey Wilson. So you really see the Riders last week wanting to make sure Oliveira wasn't a big part of that offense. And defense rules here for Saskatchewan. Again, they had 5 sacks of Collaros last week.
Pellets in it, though.
Harris back to throw in the second down. And there's good coverage. It's intercepted. Picked up by the strong side linebacker, Retta Cramdy. Back in the lineup. He missed the Labor Day Classic. Up to the 47, complete now to Ontario Wilson. So field goal try for Sergio Castillo from the 39 out. And splits those uprights perfectly.
See a penalty every time from a player safety standpoint.
First down, Ouellette. Breaking tackles, keeps going. A.J. Ouellette trying to cut it back. Here's Princess Auto Stadium. Gets louder. Harris to the right. Open, caught. Keyshawn Johnson, first catch of this game, and a first down for Saskatchewan. No problem at all. Tie ball game in a 3-3 tie, second quarter of the Banjo Bowl. Collaros throwing deep over the middle, and it's caught. Dembski again, he had a touchdown last week in the Labor Day Classic. Saskatchewan won the Banjo Bowl, then the next 5 with Winnipeg. Throwing again, Pokey Wilson still at his feet, 5, touchdown. Or did they just rule him down? And out of bounds, no. Picks up the TD. Wilson, what a return to Winnipeg for Ontario, Pokey Wilson. His last 2 games have been his least productive in terms of passing yardage. Barely over 200. Throwing here over the middle. That's caught in a crowd.
Wait a minute. I am the offensive coordinator of the Bombers.
Oh, things people don't hear about. The throw by Collaros. Caught by Dembski. Good run afterwards. 2 inside the 30. Now posted a 25. Storming back. It's late in the first half. Castillo, no problem at all for 3 catches, 72 yards and a touchdown. Little play action pass coming up here, and it's a deep shot. Collaros for Dembski, and brilliantly Roland Milligan when the visiting team has the football. 2nd and 10. Pump fake. Deep shot. Oh, it's intercepted. Marcus Sales got ahead of Pokey Wilson on that. And he still has his return going here with 25 seconds on the clock till halftime.
Recognizing the pattern concept.
The Saskatchewan 49. Harris, still time. That's caught. Gets him much closer. Just inside the left hash. And down and kicked and through. And that works out for the Riders. Great tradition at the Banjo Bowl. Bomber fans love that. There's Collaros, intercepted to Marcus Fields over the middle. A deep shot, and the return is still going for Fields. Down the sideline and out of bounds, Fields. Tremendous return after another pick thrown by Zach Collaros, who threw one in the final minute of the first half that led to a Rider field goal, and they're in field goal range again. Saskatchewan from the break and tying this one up. Ouellette, 3, 2, 1, touchdown Saskatchewan Roughriders.
A.J. Ouellette breaks the tackle. Brammer does a nice job creating a little bit of a lane. Jamarcus Hardrick.
At the Winnipeg 30 ended up with a touchdown. Pressure coming at Collaros. They got him. Ball's out. Riders have it. And Collaros is down. You could see it coming with the blitz coming by Saskatchewan.
After review by the command center, we have roughing the passer. Saskatchewan number 1. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Yard try to make it a 4-point game. Jamison Sheehan putting it down. It is sailing left, so he misses that one as Mario Alford brings it out. Across the 10, across the 20, and still at his feet across the 30. So a good return, Alford. Fourth, Winnipeg leading. But here comes Saskatchewan down close to the Bomber inside the right upright. He is 3 for 3 in time football. Then fans at bottles in the
first
stands. Yeah. That's complete to Oliveira. Midfield. And he hits Tevaughn Campbell and he just keeps right on going. Looming would give Winnipeg a chance to retake the lead by 1. And that is not what they do. Another miss. Second one of the game for Castilla. And Alford brings this one out, and then he backtracks, heading into the end zone. Where do they spot this ball? That would be a safety for Winnipeg, because he went back by choice. Ring of honor here at Winnipeg. From the end zone, Trevor Harris, deep shot, Robustelli. Oh, they got out of a jam in a real hurry. 4-yard carry by Olette. So it's a 2nd and 6. Deep shot again, and that one intended for a Joe, and Vavel is there. And we do have a flag coming out as well. This from the 33 in the left half. Heading right, and does head through inside that right upright. On a gain of 5 and 2nd and 5. Strebler, the fake, the throw, and it's intercepted. Intended for Dylan Mitchell, ends up in the hands of Tevaughn Campbell. Winnipeg, crowd picks up. Blitz is coming, and Trevor Harris who gets rid of it. And he had an open Keyshawn Johnson in behind Evan Holm, and a flag comes out.
Pass interference. Winnipeg number 31. Spot of the foul. Automatic first down.
No minute and a half here in this Banjo Bowl. 18-13 Riders. Harris back in. Completes it to Dante Myers. And picks up more yardage after the catch to get it down inside the Winnipeg 35. Score game, but of the biggest variety of 8 points for Lother. Puts it up. Puts it through. And Saskatchewan 11 seconds away from closing this out and winning the Banjo Bowl for the first time in 7 years.
Get the Calgary Stampeders chomping out of them, getting ready to take care of their
coming
business.
Up. So here we go, Strebler. Running around. Still on his feet. Chucks it deep. See what happens here. Intercepted. Another turnover. And fitting, it's Tevaughn Campbell who picks up another one. His 3rd in 2 games against Winnipeg. And that seals it for the Saskatchewan Roughriders, winning the Banjo Bowl for the first time since 2018.